Hey guys, here we are, day 42. I definitely have had my share of reasons why I should have just reset the clock. As I mentioned to you guys, this week I've been in class about 10 hours every day, so my schedule has been really crazy and I'm really exhausted. And the worst part of it all is that last night I didn't sleep very well, so this morning I had maybe 25 minutes of an internal dialogue just trying to convince me to reset the clock. And eventually, I talked myself to come out here and do this video for you, because the thing is, I don't want to let you down. I know that maybe you're looking at these videos and you're thinking, man, this guy's crazy. But then maybe you're looking at these videos and you're going, man, that guy is crazy, but he's 51 years old and he's doing it. And maybe all it takes is for me to make a decision to give myself 30 minutes every day to do something good for myself. Just remember, 30 minutes a day can change your life. 30 minutes a day consistently for 365 days can be the difference between where you are right now and where you want to be. So with that in mind, I'm going to go for a run and I will see you guys in a little while. How's life treating you? I'm hoping life is treating you well. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about day 42. Day 42 was a little rough to get that running, you know? The whole entire week, sometimes you become a little ambitious about the things you want to get done. And you think, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and you start loading things in your plate, right? And then before you know it, you get to the point where you're like, oh, I think I took on too many things this week. Well, that's kind of what happened to me during that week. I took on 2 courses. Those courses were both of them were pretty intense, and they required a lot of time. And I put them back to back. And then on top of that, of course, you have your regular work stuff, and then you have, your regular family stuff, and then you have your regular home stuff, and the things that need to get done on a daily basis. And then you have your challenge. So, day 42 was a little rough. Day 42 was very challenging, and I think it was more challenging mentally than actually physically. Mentally, I was exhausted. Physically, I was exhausted. The whole entire week I operated on very little sleep. I was studying until late, and then getting up really early to make sure that I was in class in the morning and that I wasn't missing anything. And it was a very driving schedule because it was like class in the morning, then work stuff. And then go the rest of the day, and then recap class, and then whatever the assignment was for that evening to get it done, and then studying material and whatnot until late in the evening. And so on day 42, I ran, but I didn't even get to do the recap video. I was just so pressed for time. And, I mentioned a million times, like, I'm not God, and I'm not even trying to be like God. And I'm just inspired by how much that man has done and his way of thinking. And I just want to do something that betters me, that helps me become a better person. It helps me achieve the things that I want to achieve. But, nonetheless, sometimes you take on a lot and then you realize this is a lot. This was a little bit too much. Got a lot going on. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to recalibrate. It's okay to take a step back and just re-strategize. What is not okay is to give up, to quit, to accept defeat. That part is not okay. Whatever you set your mind to do, whatever you challenge yourself with, all of those words that I just talked about right now, defeat, quitting, giving up, they're all almost like the same family of thought, right? And the thing is, you can't allow that family of thinking, those thoughts, to take over. It's okay to recalibrate. It's okay to do something and fail and attempt again and try it again, you know? You don't wake up knowing how to walk. You don't wake up knowing how to crawl. You're not born knowing how to walk or knowing how to crawl. Excuse me. You might be waking up knowing how to walk and knowing how to crawl, but hopefully by now you know how to do that, right? But if you know, when you were born, you weren't born running, right? You had to learn how to flip over. You had to learn how to crawl. You had to learn how to walk, and then you had to learn how to run. You know, it's not. You didn't just decide, I'm going to crawl today, boom, done. No, you had to try and try and try. Oh, I'm going to turn over, boom, done. No, it didn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work that way. Nothing works that way. You should never go into something with the expectation that you're going to just do it the first time. Well, I mean, anything challenging anyway, right? I mean, you know, that's the whole point of it being a challenge. A challenge is something that's going to push you to grow, to take you to the next level, to make you want to get to the next step, to the next phase, right? To the next level, to wherever it is you're trying to get to. So you can't go in it thinking like, oh, I'm just going to try this the first time. It's going to happen. Oh, you know what? I'm going to become a millionaire. I'm going to do it on the first try, right? It doesn't work that way, right? You know, I'm gonna retire early. I'm gonna get it done on the first try. I'm gonna secure my retirement in the next couple of weeks. I'll be done, right? No, it doesn't work that way. You have to work at it, chip away at it. I'm gonna go build a skyscraper. I'm gonna do it on the first try. No, you gotta go to engineering school. You gotta learn all these concepts. You gotta put years into learning how to design and figure it out, right? Everything in life requires commitment. And it requires multiple attempts. So when you're exhausted, it's okay to be exhausted. We all get exhausted. When you feel overwhelmed, like, oh my God, what did I do? I took these classes. I got this class and that class and this going on. And oh my God, my project at work is requiring more attention than before. That's just life. You adapt. You maneuver through it. You navigate. You reassess, recalibrate. But you don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on you. Take on life. Don't let life take on you.